Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTD6. Now, some new shit's going on. So I thought I'd just cover it, play a few matches, see how things go, and just give a bit of a review on what I think. Social Seasons. Dr. Monkey needs you. Monkeys have been cooking up new ideas to try on the battlefield, grab your team, complete goals, and try out the newest innovations from the Monkey Department of Innovation. So, we have a global goal to earn cash, apparently. We get 2 weeks to do it. Complete a variety of goals with your team to earn perks and other exclusive rewards. So team trophies, medals, perks, and unique pet. This is the one I'm going to be focusing on, because I don't really give a shit about perks or team trophies, because not gonna lie, while I do have a monkey team, is that what they're called? While I do have a team, we don't really do many team-based things, so yeah, these don't mean much to me. Medals, kinda cool. Unique pet, that's what I'm hunting. So, season perks. Social season event will be active for 2 weeks, and the season lasts until the next one begins. Pull together with all the other teams to beat the season global goal to earn more perks and the season exclusive pet. Perks provide fun new buffs that can be used in all non-ranked, non-chimps play. Ah, okay, cool. So as long as it's not a ranked event, like races or bosses, and so long as it's not chimps, which makes sense, you know, keep the difficulty of chimps as strict as you possibly can, you can play with all of these on any map, any difficulty, maybe? I don't know how you would activate them or things like that, but that sounds cool either way. Anti-camo dust, anti-regrow serum, bouncy projectiles, cheap starter, faster cooldown, monkey tycoon, range enhancer. And up to 7 perks in each season event, then equip any 3 to do more and win more in both single player and co-op games. Bragging rights galore with the profile badges based on your team's progress, including prestige badges for super high performing teams and players with perfect runs. Team goal. Complete individual goals to earn stars to add to your team's total. The more stars you collect, the more rewards you earn for yourself and your team. These modes don't allow contributions to social season events, so you cannot contribute to any goals in free play, advanced challenges, deflation, quests, legends, and races, which I guess makes sense. The variables are too crazy to sort of figure out, so if they strictly limit it to the rounds that are consistent, don't include, you know, advanced challenges where, for example, you could start off with 2 million gold. Deflation. I don't know why they wouldn't allow deflation. Oh. Weird. Can't think of why. Quests, same thing as advanced challenges. Could be wacky, fucking crazy rule sets that just make you OP immediately. Legends and races, similar sort of thing, I guess. Wacky, crazy rules or runs that you could have that just make everything super easy and less fun. Because let's face it, if there's not a bit of a grind involved, it's not that fun. Okay, let's see what this is. So, my team, named from day one, what should our name be, has done fuck all, which is to be expected. But supposedly, there's more to this than just looking at this screen. So let's click some buttons. Okay, earn 1 trillion in-game cash. I'm surprised that's not finished already. Not gonna lie, guys. Come on. Surely someone's earned 1 trillion cash in a single game before. That's probably not true, but still. I reckon someone's earned close to 1 billion in-game cash before. So rewards if we get to 300 billion. 100 monkey money. Oh, fuck yeah, Monkey Teams version 2, we get 100 monkey money, guys. Cheap starter, which I don't currently know what do, but I imagine it just heavily discounts the first thing you place. Dr. Monkey's lab banner, and then once we get to the full trillion, 250 monkey money, nice! Can't get that from playing a single game on hard mode. Bouncy projectiles, and the Alchemist Possum Pet, which is what we should all be aiming for. That's the main deal breaker right there. This... useful, exclusive, not gonna fuck off after this season thing. That's sticking around. Everything else, who gives a shit? Bouncing projectiles, that'll come back. 250 monkey money, you can earn that another way. Who cares? Dr. Monkey Lab banner, I mean, yeah, I guess some people would care about that, but I don't, so... whatever. But this guy? He's potentially going to be on my screen every single fucking game, man. Alchemists are cool. Anyway. So this is the team goal specifically. So, I'm really hoping that I can earn an infinite amount of stars for my team, and I'm not capped at a certain level, because first of all, my team is not full. I do not have a full team. And second of all, most of my team are probably just gonna be AFK and be like, nah, miss me with this shit. Which is fair enough. Team-based things in this game haven't exactly skyrocketed in popularity for the majority of the player base, so we'll see. But if I can earn infinite number of team stars as a solo person, and I can shoot this bar from here to here, I'd be happy with that. I'd be very happy with that. I didn't realize it was going to be 175,000 stars, not gonna lie, but still. I'm sure it's doable. Anyway. So, good old what should our name be? Just me at the moment. If you want to join, feel free to join. I'm pretty sure it's public, yep. Public casual. We're not, Oh, we do have 15 out of 15 members. Damn, look at me go, guys! 242 days ago! Anyway, this is the team at the moment. Solid team. I love my teammates. A lot of them, people that have watched me do streams of BTD6 and have joined via those streams, so there's no requests, and apparently the roster's full, so, you know, sorry guys, shit out of luck. My bad. I thought we had space. Anyway, I don't really care about my team island because I know what that looks like. Perks, though. Play social seasons to earn perks to use in-game. So we've got faster cooldowns. Reduce ability cooldowns of your monkeys by 15%. Abilities have their cooldowns reduced by 30%. That's crazy. All your monkeys have their range increased by 15%. Heroes increased by 25%. Your first tier 3 monkey gains the anti-camo dust ability, which removes camo from all balloons on screen, including any that spawn over the next 25 seconds. Oddly specific. Oddly specific, but I suppose that's a thing. Anti-regrow serum, same shit, except for regrow balloons. We'll have their regen blocked, including any that spawn over the next 10 seconds. All regen balloons will also be affected by a dangerous serum that rapidly pops them down to nothing. Oh. What? Okay, yeah, sure. So they can't regen, and they get popped down to nothing. Why not just have them pop down to nothing? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Monkey Tycoon. Your monkeys now sell for 20% more than normal. Okay. That could be a little bit busted, not gonna lie. That, in fact, yeah, you could probably do some crazy shit with that, considering in the past there's been, you know, ways to abuse the game in terms of placing, like, for example, a druid or a sniper stalling the round out so fucking hard that you use their ability 3 times, then you sell them, and then you have more money than when you placed them earlier. I think now if you place another sniper or druid and try and do that again, it blocks the ability. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see if that breaks something. Someone will do a video on it or something. First monkey or hero you place each game is now 25% cheaper. Now that's crazy. I thought that might be what the case was, but that's crazy. And then bouncing projectiles. All monkey projectiles will now bounce off blockers and map borders, which is also pretty crazy. I like that. If I was going to start with any 3, it would probably be this, and faster cooldowns. Those would be the 3 that I picked. Anyway, enough of me fucking blabbing on. We'll look at my team island for a split second, but there you go. Anyway, I don't know if you wanted to see that, but anyway. Goals. Here we go. Okay. Tier 1. Earn 25,000 in-game cash. And then you unlock the next one by completing Tier 1 of the previous goal. Beat any advanced map on any difficulty, and then same. Win games with support monkeys. See, I fucking hate when they're that ambiguous with it. Does that mean win a game and have placed a support monkey in it? Or does that mean only win with support monkeys? In which case, the last time, the latter was the case. And even placing heroes didn't count. Like, you couldn't place a hero as well, which was weird. Activate 50 abilities, purchase any Paragon upgrade 2 times. When you say purchase a Paragon upgrade, what does that mean? Are you saying I need to buy a Paragon? Because as far as I'm aware, I can't upgrade Paragons. Maybe I just haven't played in so fucking long, but shit's changed on me. Anyway, earn 25,000 in-game cash. Let's just do that. Let's knock that out. Oh, and we can activate our perks right here. That is handy. Cool. 25,000 in-game cash. That's free play. That won't count. Gotta remember that. But, what's a good map to place a shitload of moneymakers on? I am a big fan of Cracked. In fact, you know what? No, let's go different, shall we? Let's go Spice Islands. Let's make some money on boats. On the sea, on the 7 seas. So technically, if I play on hard impoppable, I will have the best bets of making the most amount of money before touching free play, right? Because while everything is expensive, or more expensive, my theory is that if I play on Impoppable, I will have, including round 6, 94 rounds. No, 95 rounds? No. Yeah, 95 rounds of money making. And I'm assuming that, come on. There we go. I'm assuming that as logical BTD6 players that we are, the longer the rounds go on for, the more money we'll make. I'm assuming it's an exponential curve. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Not me. That's why I'm trying it. But essentially, if our goal is to make money, if we just play on easy difficulty, sure, that reduces the prices of everything. But if we play on easy difficulty, that limits us to 40 rounds. Because technically, after you play 40 rounds on easy difficulty, you are into free play. If you continue. Right? And the rules did specifically state that free play does not count in terms of earning these, completing these challenges and earning these rewards, right? They mentioned that straight out of the gate. Can I put you here? Oh, I can. Beautiful. So I ain't about to limit myself by only 40 rounds of money making. No. Gonna make it so that we earn a shitload. In fact, that will be the only goal of this map that we're playing on right now. Literally just gonna be money making goal. As high as we can get it, if possible. By the way, just throwing that out there, before any of you that are maybe new to my channel get the wrong idea. I'm in no way, shape, or form the most qualified person to earn a shitload of money and maximize how much money I earn in BTD6. There's the disclaimer. Do with that as you will. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that I'm gonna make a trillion fucking gold, guys. Fucking sit back and watch, right? Just observe. Trillion gold in 100 rounds. Fucking easy. Who even thought of this as a good global challenge? I will say though, immediately out of the gate, I love global challenges. In any sort of video game. Oh. Should probably do something about that. Global challenges in BTD6. Amazing. Cool. Love it. Great. Global challenges I've competed in before and helped complete include, but are not limited to, Pokemon Go. There's been global challenges in that to catch literal millions of Pokemon or complete X amount of raids, usually millions of raids, or spin millions of Pokestops, things like that. So I've competed in similar events in the past, and it's always been great. ESO's had a few where the one that I remember fondly, or the most, has been the Antiquities event, where essentially there's a small little couple of skills that you can get called scrying and excavating if you purchased a certain DLC, or if you just had access to it because there was a free ESO Plus weekend. If you had access to it, you could go there and just acquire the skills for free, and then even if you lost access to the DLC after the free ESO Plus free trial, you were still very much able to use those skills, because you had already acquired them, and it's not zone specific, so you could play in the base game zones with those skills. Anyway, the main thing I'm getting on about is that there was a global challenge in that event for excavating a certain amount of antiquities, and I did literal hundreds of those, admittedly, compared to the amount that we would have had to do in total, which was likely fucking millions. I wouldn't have done that much of a dent. But I think, on average, you know, compare me to the average player, I was in a pretty high percentile of helping out the team. And I just love that. When you're able to come together as a community to complete fun events like that, it's just so satisfying. And, you know, the only time it's not satisfying is if you don't hit the target, right? So, like, if we as a community don't make a trillion fucking gold, which, by the way, we didn't touch on this, but I'm assuming every gold earned is heading towards that goal. So it's not just additional gold made through, like, farming methods, but I'm assuming every single pop is counting here. If not, then I'm very upset. No. But I'm assuming that's the case. I didn't even realize we got a... Didn't even realize we got a merchantman already, but we did. Cool. But yeah, I'm assuming every gold earned is the case, so popping balloons, even without purchasing banana farms, I'm assuming would be counted. If not, then I am severely upset, like I was saying. But let's get my favorite moneymakers out here. Let's get a druid on the pitch. And let's get a sniper on the pitch. Because it's good to have a variety in terms of money making in my mind. Plus it also helps to have moneymakers that also deal damage. So same. I think I'm essentially just gonna keep placing quotes, as many as I can, while I'll give a few of them grape shots. Some of them will have flaming grapes. I don't know. Just depends how much cash I have on hand at the time, I guess. Yeah, love community challenges. It's only gonna suck if we don't make the trillion. But we got 2 weeks. And I didn't actually look at how much progress we had made so far, but whatever it is, I think we're doing well. Oh, come on, you're telling me I can't place one more in there? Fair enough. Okay, we're good. Really? Okay, there. It's a pretty tall limit. Need to start slowing these rounds down, otherwise I'm not going to be able to place everything in time. Goddamn, the money! It's too much! But yeah, I'm excited. I love global challenges. Especially when it gives the community a chance to show what they're made of, in terms of showing their love for the game and dedication to play it. So I will be giving it a good shot as well. Let me know. Wow, I really can't speak today. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the challenge. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, whether you think this is going to be a fun event, or if you think we're going to fail. If you think we're going to fail, first of all, you're fucking wrong. But second of all, tell me why. Why do you think that? Are you a natural optimist? Are you a natural pessimist? Are you a glass half full of bananas kind of guy? Either way, I think I have already... Yeah, Benjamin alone, and who was my first moneymaker? Yeah. Benjamin alone, and your mom is nice. Have almost made the 25 grand that I needed for tier 1. Let alone all of these merchantmen that I've been placing. So, this seems like it'll go well. Maybe I should have played on an advanced map so that I could potentially get the second challenge tier 1 done as well. Or at least work towards it. Alright. We need some more money here. So I'm going to pause for a bit. Get us Jungle's Bounty and Supply Drop. Hook that in. I'm also going to give a few of these guys Grape Shot, just because of the next round. I don't know how well prepared we are for it, but we've got Ben's Tier 2 ability, or second ability. We've got the Druid, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. This coming in. Elite Sniper. Elite Sniper's pretty good with money, sure. You know what? I forget. Are you useful at all? No. No. Nope, I'll just place a regular tech bot, if I'm honest. I don't really care about a whole lot of the, other bullshit that TechBot Pro can do. So I'm gonna hook it up to you because your ability matters for cash. And then if I have that done, and then get another one that happens to be nearby, regardless of if the TechBot is pro form or not, it should trigger this ability as well. If they're both ready at the same time, of course. Which at the moment they are not, so that's fine. Just a little added security with some extra money. But, in theory, if I am lazy and let these snipers lapse in terms of when their abilities should be used as soon as possible, then their abilities will start syncing up to the main guy. If that happens, they should all activate at the same time. Can't put any more down. Let's right across then. Please tell me I'm right. Don't tell me TechBot Pro has ruined this strategy for me. Cool. Has not been ruined. I thought for a split second, because of TechBot Pro's existence, that they'd be like, oh, hey, now we can get rid of that bullshit about activating other abilities that are also snipers and or druids. Thought for a split second they were going to take that from me, but glad they didn't. Right. Let's place an ice monkey here. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. So now, I'm going to use this to place a regular banana farmer. Just hanging out here. You know, doing his thing. And then, I'm not going to spam ice monkeys to be able to place a shitload more, but considering we have the space, I may as well utilize it, you know? Just want the extra income to be collected automatically. Is that too much to ask? Holy shit, 1 round 77. I literally was not paying attention to the round numbers. I've just been going for money. And weirdly enough, not even boats. I've only even got 1 tier 5 as well. So, probably not the most productive money run, considering Buccaneers could have been giving me money every single round by now. Speaking of, should probably do that. Trade Empire. Kind of an obvious choice. But, even without Trade Empire, 9 grand on this guy alone, all of the sniper abilities should line up on the next one now. It looks like there's only one that's lagging behind, actually. So that's good. Oh, maybe actually another one with it, but there is Trade Empire. So all of these guys will now make quite a bit more cash. And let's buy more. Oh shit, whoops. Accidentally had a little too much money, guys. Didn't mean to get you that many upgrades. But you know what? I ain't complaining. Maybe I am slightly, but we'll also get Central Market for this dude. And probably this guy as well, because I think they buff boats, if I recall correctly. Or boats buff them. Either way, something gets buffed by someone else. Nice. Okay. I need one more to finish off the boat empire, and we can go for these upgrades. Okay, let's get some bigger upgrades out of the way while it's still... I say early, it's not early game anymore. I wish it were, and by no means am I farming effectively. I know people have had Paragons by round 24 or some shit, which is insane to me, but props to you guys for being able to do that shit. But yeah, a little bit crazy, a little bit on the holy shit, how are you managing this spectrum? But okay, we're still functioning. Still functioning. Pirate Lord might be a good idea. I should probably get some sort of defense, honestly. Current defense isn't amazing. But then again, I did say that I would primarily be focused on making money, so should probably just do that. For the community, I will sacrifice my personal goals. Bum, bum. Come on. There you go. Good thing we have the money to do that, because if I had to try and click on that guy again, I might go crazy. Okay, we're slowing things down a bit here, because I am genuinely getting to the point where I think I'm going to be making money faster than I can spend it soon. And that's with these rounds going on regular slow-ass speed. Whoops, wrong button. Bum 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 ba da da dum bum 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 ba da da dum bum bum bum. Money, 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 money. Is that what he sounds like? Oh, shit. There we go. Now I'm catching up in the money spent category. Let's actually help out with the DDT popping power, shall we? Just a little. Okay. So, you know, if you guys are willing to play even a single match like I'm playing right now, we should stand a pretty good chance of being able to hit this goal of 1 trillion. I must admit, that is the biggest number I've competed for in a global challenge before. Don't get me wrong, of course, you know, depending on what the actual goal is, in this case making cash, you know, obviously it's a lot easier than, I don't know, collecting ores in, like collecting 1 trillion ores in ESO, or catching 1 trillion Pokemon in Pokemon Go. But in this case, if it's just earning cash and how quickly you can do that, and how naturally you can just do it passively, I think we got a good chance of doing this. So even if everybody that plays BTD6 just has a run where they go, fuck it, I'm just gonna make the whole screen floats. Oh shit, am I gonna lose? Okay, hold on. I haven't lost yet. I didn't say anything about backing out and going back into game modes to retry. 50,000, easy money, get a Pirate Lord, get one of these guys, and job done, you know? Oh yeah, most of our money isn't actually during the round, is it? Whoops. Either way, we did it, so it's fine. There we go. Just in case. I'm assuming end of this round will still count. Oh, actually, does it count? Because technically the money is made at the end of the... Yeah, it's at the end of the round, right? Hold up. Generates cash each round automatically. Shit. Okay, it doesn't say end of the round. So if it's cash generated at the start of the next round, that's technically free play territory, so I don't know if that counts. Either way, though, we'll wrap this up, see how much we got. Get ourselves a nice Insta-Monkey. Social Seasons! 300 little stars and 20 trophies. Wow, look at me go. We generated just over 1 million cash. Honestly, not that crazy of a situation to be in. Total pop count was 299,000. Oh, right. I'm looking at total damage here. Yeah, that makes more sense. And total... We spent more cash than we generated. That checks out, but that's just funny. So if we click on this... Bang! And this one? Bang. And this one? Fucking bang. I'd have to play 2 more matches. I'm sorry, that is not equivalent. I mean, I guess technically it kind of is. Okay, this bugs me. It says I've got 1 million out of 3 million, but the progress bar is showing the percentage of the extra 2 million that I need to get to 3 million. That bugs me. Please change that. That hurts me physically. Also, is there more tiers to this? Because I've got 3 tiers done. This is the 4th tier. Oh, there is more tiers. Hold up. Bring that back. There's a tier 5 for 10 million. Okay. So, I just need to play 9 more games on impossible difficulty doing the exact same thing. Who knows? Maybe it could even be auto-clicked or fucking just run a script to do the same shit over and over again. But I'm not going to do that because I'm way too fucking lazy to do that. Anyway, just throwing out ideas here, man. Just throwing out ideas, not trying to get people in trouble. Either way, though, that's the earned cash one. I've just unlocked the beat maps one, so top tier is advanced maps, maps on Impoppable. I wonder if I'll already have progress on that when I unlock that. Half cash, ABR, expert difficulty. Thank you for not including chimps there. Whilst it wouldn't be the biggest deal in the world, you know, typically with Ninja Kiwi, anytime something comes out, a new event or new game mode or new challenge, it's always like, yeah, first time doing it. Beat beginner maps, guys. Fucking try that shit. And then, you know, 3 weeks in, they're like, hey guys, real quick, can you beat expert chimps mode on Dark Castle with no money to start with? Or by the way, there's custom rounds. It's basically ABR chimps, half cash. Anyway, you're only allowed Churchill as your hero. Good luck. And you just kind of sat there like, huh? How did this change so much? Oh, you can actually view the whole section of each of them. Use 7,500 abilities. Purchase support Paragon upgrades 10 times. Magic Paragon upgrades military, primary, any. Okay, so yeah, I think it is just saying get Paragons. Because I don't know how you'd fucking upgrade them once purchased. Anyway, let's go back. Let's not go into free play, because again, doesn't count. Gotta remember that. New achievements. Achieve tier 1 in any stage in a social season. That's fun. Are there new trophy store things? Not limited time ones. Ah, there it is though. Boom. You get 50 monkey money. And a cash drop. Sick. Sick. Anyway. We have earned 300 stars, my team. Well done. That's me right there. That's me. See that star? That's what I picked up. There were 300 of them apparently. Anyway, we are here. I don't really care about this goal, to be honest. But what I do care about is up here. So we have done collectively 23,961,947,307 in-game cash earned as a community so far. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Anyway, I'm sure as, you know, other parts of the world wake up and eventually get around to playing BTD6 or find out about these social season things or Second ISAD makes a video on it or something, it'll blow up. We'll quickly achieve this goal. This one, on the other hand, I do think will take a little while. Anyway, that I think just about covers the event. I don't think anything else team related is here. Oh wow, these islands look a lot different and a lot cooler than they used to. No offense, guys, but I remember them looking a little bit garbage. Inventory, where's our Kraken? Yes, we own it, but where is it? I doth not see it. How do I edit that? I don't know, is it this? Ah, oh, here we go, here we go. Where's my goddamn Kraken? That was the one thing we all sought to, oh, we can put it somewhere fun. Can I put it up here? No, of course not. That would be too fun. It would be way too fun. No, I want it on display. Maybe facing the camera. Yeah! Yeah, so cute! He took down this boat and then he's like, oh, but I like this one, I'll leave it alone. Okay. But yeah, not a bad effort so far, guys. And I don't know how often this gets updated, because that looks like the exact same number, when in reality I feel like it would have at least gone up by 1 minimum by now. Either way though, that is going to do it for this event. I think I've covered just about everything related to it. Open this up, can't forget that. Boom! In-game cash earned. Oh, it's just updated, so there you go. Now we're at 24,152,163,402 in-game cash earned. So, as you can see, that jumped up by a few million from last I read it, so I think we'll be alright. Actually, no, a few billion. Excuse me. A few billion. You know, just a casual few billion things. So from the looks of it, you know, like it says here, team goal based on your team and how many people are playing during this time. Obviously, you'll get separate rewards from the global goal, which, to be fair, this is the best goal. Got to get the alchemist possum pet. As for these, I guess. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah. This is actually great, guys. Because cheap start is one of the ones I wanted. Faster cooldowns is one of the one I wanted. And what was the other one I wanted? Was it this one? Monkey Tycoon? Was it? Yeah, actually no, bouncy projectiles. So, this is great. I only need to hit tier 1 with my team, and then we just need to finish the global goal to get the other 2 that I want. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. It was just a quick run through of what this new social season event is. I'm keen to see what they do with it in the future. I'm keen to see how far we can get in it now. So get out there and start earning some monkey money. Is it monkey money? Some monkey cash, bananas, place farms. Even if it's a 000 farm, just fucking place it at the start of your game somewhere, and then just ignore it. Just treat it like a free dart monkey, you know? Anyway. I've been waffling on for a bit. That's the new social seasons event. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the season event in comments. And, yeah. Guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.